The emperors are really something special. The celebrities of Antarctica. They're funny, magnificent, and interesting. And they didn't disappoint. It's unlike any experience you could ever have.
There are so few places you can go and see emperor penguins in the wild. Here you actually see the breeding colony in Antarctica where they're supposed to be. Every year for the emperor penguin trip, we set up a whole camp by the colony, about a mile or two away so that we're not going to disturb them. We bring up tents, we bring in chefs so that you can live there for a couple of nights and just watch that colony. We make sure we take nothing there that could interfere with the penguins. And when we go out, we bring everything away. That's their environment, that's their life, so we want to leave it for them pure and pristine.
Remember walking out those 2 kilometers and seeing our first penguins, and it was really something. They seem to appreciate us being there. They come over, they look at you. Every element of interfacing with these penguins is just a delight. It was really a fabulous experience.
I love here very much. Here is so peaceful, so quiet. You recharge, you get more energy.
Around the colony there'll be spots where the birds are jumping into the water. You get that glimpse of them in their real environment. You see these things snaking by at ferocious speed, and they come rocketing out to land on the edge of the ice crack.
This is a first. I've been to a lot of places in the world, but this just about beats them all. They disappear, it's very silent suddenly. But there's interest on the edge of the colony and they all look in. And then suddenly there's these explosions of water. And they come flying out. Their whole life story is one of the most special life stories of any bird in the world.
Oh, we're packing up to go back to camp. But I don't want to go. I want to stay. It's very sad. This has been the most unique experience I've had.
Last morning before we left, we had about an hour and a half to just kind of say goodbye to the penguins. So we just kind of slowly walked away from the colony, and 2 adult emperors followed us. We stopped, they stopped. For 2 kilometers, they were right alongside us, following us all the way back to camp. And it's hard to really understand what was going on, but they clearly wanted to be there with us, and it felt like a really fitting farewell to this wonderful experience. Something I won't forget.